And welcome to MLB 22, the show. This is my Phillies franchise, and here's what we're going to do today. We are going to make a trade, and the first one we're going to do is we are going to pull off this trade, Segura, O'Hop, and Eastman for Brian Reynolds as our new center fielder. So, let's going to punch this deal. Sounds like a good deal. We'll make that move, and it's done. Okay, so that's move number one. So we are not done. It's like you would think we're done. We're not done. I do not like the fact that we also have Didi Gregorius making $14 million a year. I want him gone. I do not want him part of our team anymore. So let's look at what we can get. I'm going to look at everything that we could possibly get. So let's shop this around here and see what they have available here. Orioles, Naven, no. Brazier, possibly. He's a 73 overall relief pitcher. Rays, no. Blue Jays, no. Maybe. Lopez, maybe. Doubtful, though. Guardians, no. Definitely not. Tigers, not really. Royals, no. Twins, no. Astros, no. Angels, no, and no. A's, definitely a maybe. No, and no. Mariners, no, and no. Rangers, no, and no. Braves, no, and I don't want to give a shortstop with power to the Braves. I'm just not going to do that anyway. Okay. Marlins, the same deal. It's giving them interdivision. I'm not really a big fan of that. Same thing with the Nationals, Cubs. No. Maybe. This is hard because he's a 72, 28-year-old, but his potential is a D, so he could go down really quickly. I'm not sure. That's kind of a tough one. Reds, no, and no. Brewers, this is who we're playing next, by the way. No. Maybe this actually could be a good deal. No. Definitely no to the Pirates. Wow. Okay. I would do this deal. 27-year-old, a potential. Okay, Cardinals is definitely the top one right now. Ooh, this is tough. He's 2 years older, but he's not in. This guy's not an A potential. The other guy that's an A potential could actually grow. Oh, this is hard. What was his rating again? He was 72. This guy was 75. Wow, it's hard. Okay, I'm doing the Cardinals deal. I just like that a lot. So we're going to take that deal. So okay, are you in our... No, I'm not trading you. So now we got to deal with our roster here. Cardinals accepted our trade offer. The Pirates accepted our trade offer. So this is what we're looking at team-wise. Okay. Falter needs to go to the minor league, so we're going to send him down to AAA. Okay. That means AAA has one too many, so they got to send somebody down to AA. So okay. How many relief pitchers are in the majors? We have 7 relief pitchers, but which is fine. I'm fine with having 7. That includes this new guy and everything, and it's like it's going to be so cool to have actually a really good reliever in our bullpen. I'm really interested in seeing how he works. So, okay, that's good. I might send one of those relievers down. I haven't decided yet. And, of course, we still have Knable closing. Still have our 2 catchers. I should try to do something with our minor leagues and stuff. We need some youth, which is basically what he's supposed to be. He's not hitting well down in the minors right now. So hopefully we can get him doing a little bit better. Okay, wouldn't mind moving you to AAA, moving you to AA to get some more work. And that should work out. Okay. Okay, we don't need to do anything here. Wouldn't love to see about getting like better first baseman, better second baseman. Okay. But definitely the move that we're going to do is we're going to call up Trias, I think. Yeah, that's the move to make. We're going to move him up to the majors. Oh, we have a full 40-man roster. Well, that's a problem. Okay. Okay. Do we have a second baseman? A shortstop is... Oh, we could bring Nick Maton up. He's not a... He's D. It's definitely tough to see here. Okay. Okay, I'm going to remove this guy from the 40-man roster. I just think that's probably the better move. I mean, he's going to have to go through waivers, but I don't think anybody's going to pick him up. And that way, I can add him to the 40-man roster and bring him up to the majors. Because that makes the most sense. I'm just going to use him as a backup. He's not going to see that much time. See, last year he had 242. The year before he only had 143. But I'm not expecting him to play much. I just want him to spell people. And I have two guys like that. So, yeah, because he can play shortstop and third base as well. So that will be fine. So we're going to do... We're going to do our lineups. Okay. This means that Stott is going to be an everyday shortstop. And Brian Reynolds is going to play every day in center field, which is going to be a key bonus here. And we're going to have him hitting right up top, making this lineup really, really deadly. Which is the whole point. So we're missing a second baseman. So our second baseman, yeah. So against right-handed pitchers, it's like I'm going to have Camargo go. Yeah. Okay. So basically, I'm going to have Camargo play second base against right-handed pitchers, which is kind of like a thing and everything where we're losing a good bat and everything. We had Segura, but just saving a lot of money as well. Oh. Yeah. So I feel pretty good about this. I mean, this is going to be a good lineup. And I guess got to look at the bullpen. Yeah, I kind of had that Familia being our long reliever. Reyes, how long is his? Yeah, his stamina is only 27, so he can go right into middle relief. Actually, I wouldn't mind having you as a setup instead of Alvarado. That way I have a left-hander in the middle relief. And I have two setup guys that can basically handle that load in the 8th inning. And these are my 6th and 7th inning guys. So this is actually we're actually like looking like very strong, and I'm very happy with this. So let's get to playing our next game here. And let's see how we do. So here we go, and it's actually worth news and stuff and everything now. They showed off the Segura is gone. I mean, it's like, my big thing was we got rid of that contract. But it's like they make sure they make note of like players that have like made a big deal and are making a pretty good money. I gotta. Wait a second. It says. Did they already make the moves? Because it said and everything. It's like what's called. Let me look at transactions. Yeah. Okay. Okay. They do not have 27 players on their active roster. Is it because I released somebody? That it doesn't seem like they have it, but they actually do? So we're going to just send him down to Class A for now. Just to be sure. Well, that's only going to... That's basically, it should only fix the other ones. Let me make sure they're not screwing with my everyday lineups. Correct. Against right-handers, we have him. Against left-handers... We have Trias. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Just makes more sense to have Stodden a little lower in the lineup because of that. Yeah. Yep. This all makes sense. Okay. Don't care what they say. Like, I just moved him up. I'm not playing him right away.
Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, a great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shammy. And seeing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Bryce Harper leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
So just about set now. And on the hill today, Zach Eflin. What should we keep an eye on here?
Boog, 8 solid innings his last time out, picked up the win. See what he's got today. If he plays catch with his catcher the way he did, doesn't shake off, I think we'll see more of the same.
So just about set now. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong.
Leading off tonight for Milwaukee, the second baseman.
A wind and the pitch.
Wong.
That one misses, and we're underway.
7:07.
Not even close there. 2-0. 2-0. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. That one missed. Three-two now.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One down.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what.
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. And now the 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
That one gets down for a hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Righty delivers. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Next pitch in for a strike. 3-1. And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Hunter Renfroe stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Runners at first and second with one gone. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Kane coming home. One run in. Here comes another. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they lead by 2.
Gets him on the board first, coming through with 2 RBIs on that swing. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Omar Narvaez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Hammer, base hit. Renfroe around third, and that's going to kick into the corner. Run comes in from second, and they lead by 3. And in at second with an RBI double.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That one to first, and that's just foul.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching, but you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Here's Luis Urias.
The third baseman, number 2, Luis.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Gone! Luis Urias goes deep. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add to their lead. It's 5-zip.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off. And I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit.
Batting 8th, the first baseman.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, clear game plan coming in this one. Be aggressive against this starter. Try to knock him out of this ball game, and it looks like they're on their way to doing that. Get into the bullpen a little bit early. Could be a great offensive day. Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground. Stop over to pick it up. Sends it to first. Inning over. Although plenty of damage done. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Brewers 5 and the Phillies come. We go to the bottom of the first. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber.
Leading up for the Phillies, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
The pitch. Ooh. And the pitch. And now it's even up.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
1-1 now. Next offering misses down and away. Off the mark there. 3-1 now. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Left field. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
So man aboard, Brian Reynolds here.
Batting second, the center fielder, Brian.
In there for strike 1. And he deals. And he hits a ground ball right side. He handles it himself. One gone, bottom half of the first. Bryce Harper to the plate.
The right fielder.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Out to center. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 5-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
That one misses. Now 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
1-2 here. Bounce to the left side. Urias to first in time. And Castellanos is out. Inning over. We move on to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia. It's the Brewers 5 and the Phillies 1. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Jace Peterson.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
That's in for a strike.
Because this game's hard enough, and you try to minimize the pressure that you put on yourself or that you take in from outside. So sticking to the plan, the process every day, coming in, doing your work, making the adjustments you need to make, and just focusing on the task at hand that day.
Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson is some boog, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his second strikeout.
Oh, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher,
Colton
hard downward break
Wong
at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Colton Wong up to hit. First pitch, not close. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Tapped out in front of the plate. Fires over to Hoskins. That takes care of Wong.
Up next for Milwaukee, the center fielder, Lorenzo.
Now it's Lorenzo Kane. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down because of that speed and the ability to make up so much.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Brewers go down quietly. They're up 5-1. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And it's 1-1. At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss there.
2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. 1 away.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
And now, Rhys Hoskins. And the 1-0. Just missed. Next offering is down low. Righty to the plate. Little chopper rolls foul. And the right-hander deals. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the second out.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's a speed threat. Bryson stop. And the first offering is not close. The 1-1. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's hard hit on the line. Kane racing over to make the catch. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. They're down 5-1. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Here's Yelich at the dish.
For the Brewers, the left fielder.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
The right-hander back to work. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Bouncer to Hoskins. Hoskins picks it up, takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down. Hunter Renfroe at the plate.
The right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Up the middle, Camargo handles. Whips it to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Brewers, Omar Narvaez. Fouled off. He was late.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Next offering is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Reynolds moving back for this one. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Milwaukee leaves 1. They lead this one though 5-1. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Johan Camargo.
For the Phillies, the second baseman, Johan Camargo.
And here it comes. Here's a high chopper. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And now it's Alec Bohm.
Third baseman, Alec Bohm.
And there's a foul ball. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 down.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
On the ground, Wong collects, gathers, and throws to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Phillies down in order. They're down here 5-1. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Luis Urias.
Leading off for the Brewers, the third baseman, number 2, Luis Urias.
The wide to kick the pitch. That's in there. Strike 1. Hard hit, left field, base hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those.
1 at second. Now to first, and it's a double play.
Now batting, the shortstop, Peterson.
Jace Peterson getting ready to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That one's got a chance. And it's gone. He sends it out of here. And they boost their lead. It's 6-1.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Wong lets that one go for a strike. Third trip to the plate for him here. And a foul ball. That one hit to right. Harper makes the catch, and that'll do it. Another run for Milwaukee with the homer. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. Back at Citizens Bank Park, John Chavi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Brian Reynolds.
The center fielder, Brian Reynolds.
And the pitch. Smash to the left side. Over to Cooper, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Harper in the box now as he looks at one outside. Second plate appearance for him so far. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Long run, nice grab. And there's 2 down. So up next, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Kicks and fires. Strike. The pitch. Foul ball there. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's the 3rd out. Down quickly go the Phillies. They trail it 6-1. Back here in Philadelphia, ready now for the 5th inning. And now Lorenzo Kane.
The center fielder, number 6. Lorenzo.
Strike
Kane.
1.
0-1.
Rip to 3rd. Fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down.
The left fielder, number 22.
And now it's Christian Yelich. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The wind of the pitch. And he grounds 1 to the right side. Camargo handles the chant. And the first 2 set down at the top of the 5th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Renfroe in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They lead it, though, 6-1. And welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to him. JT Realmuto.
Leading up for the Phillies.
And a pitch.
The catcher, JT.
There's a strike. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Liner to second. It picked on the hop. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, it's been a struggle on offense for them in this one, so maybe that wakes them up a little bit. You know, an error can certainly give the opposing lineup something to get excited about. You got somebody on base, so we'll see if they can make something of it.
Here's a big power threat. Rhys Hoskins. First offering misses the mark. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1. And the righty deals. Good eye right there. Realmuto aboard here at first with nobody out. Strike 2. Got him looking. 1 away.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Bryson Stock digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Yelich racing over to make the catch.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
Man at first.
Johan.
Now it's the second baseman, Johan Camargo. Ripped to short. He dives, but he can't make the catch. He doesn't have a throw, and they don't get the out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Down the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Popped up. Wong sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. Phillies leave a couple. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And here's the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
The catcher,
Eflin back to work.
Narvaez.
There's the strike.
Nope.
Pitch misses. And 1-1.
1-1.
Next one is off the plate. And that's ball 2. Pitch misses there, and the count is 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Hoskins takes it to the bag. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty delivers. And that's outside. That's off the mark. 3 balls and a strike. The pitch. Left field, way back there. That's got a chance. That one opts against the fence. Tellez into second, and he's got a double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
In the air, center field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Garrett.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. First pitch, not close. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Runner leads away at second. In the dirt. Next offering misses. 3-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Fires over to Hoskins, and that'll do it. Brewers strand 1. They still lead it, though, 6-1. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Leading up for the Phillies, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
And the right-hander back to work. And that one is in for a strike. There's a swing and a miss.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
That one misses in the dirt. Not even close there. And the count is 2-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Brian Reynolds here.
Fielder, number 11, Brian Reynolds.
And fouled off. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. And a foul ball. And that one wrapped foul. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. 2 outs. Base is empty. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies.
The right fielder, Bryce Harper.
And the first offering is not close.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And that should be extra bases.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there.
Fielder,
We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Castellanos stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. And there's a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. On the ground to short. Whips it across. And Castellanos is out. And that is that. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's Chase Peterson.
Leading off for the Brewers, the shortstop, Chase Peterson.
The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. Next pitch is downstairs.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses. It's 2-2. Tapped back up the middle. On to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting, second baseman, Colton Wong.
Colton Wong up to hit. Fly ball down the line. Castellanos towards the line. Nice grab on the run. 2 away.
Now batting, The center fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Lorenzo Kane for the 4th time tonight. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Nobody left for Milwaukee. They lead it, though, 6-1. Bottom of the inning, and now it is JT Realmuto.
The Phillies, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Kicks and deals.
Nope. The count is 1 and 2.
Rolled over to third. Got him on the off-balance throw. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Here's the 0-1. Slider misses outside.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Wong to first. 2 up, 2 down. This is Bryson Stott.
Bryson Stott.
Swings through that one. 0-1. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That's back. Reaching for it and breaks it in. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. They trail it 6-1. New pitcher now, Jose Alvarado. He's been so good against lefties.
Number 46.
Well, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
We go to the 8th. Now the left fielder, Christian Yelich. First pitch just misses.
Christian Yelich.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 2. 2-0. That clips the corner.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a pitch. Got him. And that's the first out.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
Nope.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1-1.
The pitch.
Count is 2-1.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And now the lefty. And now it's filled up. And a 3-2. The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Narvaez at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next offering is down low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Next offering way off the plate. 2 down, nobody on. Fought off foul. And he deals. Stays alive. The 2-2. Slapped foul. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Here's Rowdy Tellez.
Number 11.
Well struck, right field. That one's back there. Gone! Home run number 5 on the season, and they add to the lead. It's 8-1.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Here's Luis Urias.
The third baseman, number 2.
Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. Ripped on a line. And there's a hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Sam Coonrod takes over on the mound, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 54, Sam Coonrod.
Cooper stands in here, leaves that one down. Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. Urias, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swings through that one. Real Muto to first. Out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. Still a lopsided affair at 8-1 now. On to the bottom of the 8th, and digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Camargo. And here it comes.
Johan.
Into center. Kane under it. Drops into the glove, and there's 1 away. And now it's Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec Bohm.
First offering misses the mark. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Justin Topa appears to be getting loose. Suter, the lefty, warming up as well. They say it went. The 1-1. Way high. Righty to the plate. That one the other way. Wong throws to first. And a couple of quick outs. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Kyle Schwarber. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Can't get there. Base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift on to the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
Runner at first with 2 away. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brian Reynolds. And a little something extra at stake in this at bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. And the 0-1. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-2. Ground ball to the right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And they take care of Reynolds for the out. That ends the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Back here in Philadelphia, all set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the shortstop, Jace Peterson.
Jace Peterson.
Into the game now, the southpaw Brad Hand. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
And that one is lifted in the air. Reynolds under it. Puts it away for the out. Colton Wong up now for the Brewers.
Colton Wong.
And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch misses outside. Ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
One and 2 now. Ground ball up the middle. Camargo gloves it. On the run. Throw to first. That takes care of Wong. Now the number 2 hitter, Lorenzo Kane. And that's in there for strike 1. Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Out to short. Fires over to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Brewers 8 and the Phillies 1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th, Justin Topa. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. Now a screamer into the outfield. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one down.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Kane moving under this one. Makes the grab for the 2nd out. JT Realmuto steps in.
JT Realmuto.
This to 3rd. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Brewers take this one in a blowout.
Well, this team was ready from the first pitch of the ball game. Swinging the bats, scoring runs, just very aggressive. I feel like they set the tone, and that tone created a momentum that took them all the way to the finish line. Nice win today.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Well, that game didn't turn out as well. Please hit that like button and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. It helps my numbers and helps let me know that people enjoy these videos. Comment below. I'd like to hear from you as well. Are there any other trades that you think I can make? I mean, I've improved my center position, but I did this to allow stop play short and stuff, so it just kind of makes more sense.
8 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For Philadelphia, 1 run, 4 hits, No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
I might look at doing something for my second base, but I don't think it's really necessary at this point. So, but anyway, until next time, this is David B69, and I'm out. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.